Hey guys, and welcome back to the suicide of Rachel Foster. As you saw the last time that we went to the hotel and we were stuck in this hotel because of the storm and the weather outside. And we're going to explore so many stuff because there's some things going on in this hotel and we are going to figure it out. And here we begin. This is hotel that located in Montana, as you saw before. Now we gotta go to the main power system, and this is the electric room. I think it's like in the garage, because the last time that we saw it was right there. So I have no idea. It's not this way, but I'm just take a look. What is here? Alright. Where this door lead us? I don't want to go further, so I have to go back to the main power, because as you hear that we have to open some lights and it keeps calling.
Irving, it's me again, obviously.
Oh, she's
I
calling.
could really use a shower.
Sure. You'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
Where was the basement? Or I gotta take a look on the map. And here is... I can see the basement here. So that is... I need a shower, but I must
Irving?
restore it
Are you at the furnace?
from the hot
He's
water.
waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... the furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Right, every time that we're gonna keep calling him for everything that we need to do.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
Alright, so I have to push this button. Then... Is it working? I guess that's working. Furious. He's going to call him.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
Alright, I think now that I have to go to take shower, but where was the bathroom? I went there, but I already forgot where was it. So I got... or
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
Alright, now we know our way to her room. It was in the office of her father. Just keep
Irving
calling him.
Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Alright.
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
Look at this poster, 1980 USA Olympic ice hockey team. Gold medal winner, alright. That's interesting. They looks like real in this picture. However, she said that she's gonna sleep. What will I have to do? Do I have to sleep or do I have to play guitar? Alright, now day 2. So every day that we have to do something, I guess. Or I suppose. That's take a long time. Alright. Then we are going to receive a call from him, I guess.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I was wide awake for hours. Then suddenly, darkness. So, any news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory, what do you want to do?
I'm not ready for this kind of news at the crack of dawn. I'll eat, and then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Yeah, I need to get something in my stomach or I won't make it out of here alive.
You'll be forever grateful for baked beans.
Alright, now we got to find some food. But we are already here in the kitchen, so that means there's something here that we have to looking for. Maybe in those boxes. She's gonna
Nicole?
call him.
Irving, How long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat.
Hmm.
Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
When I was growing up, I used to love chasing mice. Now they're gonna chase me.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
Alright. Search for food in the kitchen area. Alright, now we are in the kitchen area. Where is the food? I have to keep looking for it. I gotta go to the other place and let's get this door open. This is the storage, I already saw it. It's freezing here. I gotta go and close the door behind me. Alright, I wanna close the door. I can't, so I'm going to leave it. Here's the kitchen. Oh, that's look nasty. Okay, it's empty. There is nothing here left. Only the dishes. Food safety, temperatures. Maybe it's here, I guess. Here is, wait, what is that?
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
This is already unexpired. Molten apple. Alright, I gotta go back to the freezer. The freezer was in this way, I guess. Yes, we already opened it. So, here's the freezer. Bean soup. Alright, that looks good. What the heck was that? Who closed the door?
Hey, you kidding?
She was talking about the costs. Now they are here. There's no signal. That cannot be. What do I have to do now? I have to search for another way. There is no any other way. So that is disturbing. Alright. Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who closed the door?
I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah? I could have died in there.
Is it there is a problem only with the door, or maybe there is something else that we don't know about it yet? What do we got here? The microwave could be useful to heat the beans. Where is the microwave? I have to keep looking for the microwave. Maybe it's a microwave. Now I guess that we have to wait. How long do we have to wait? 1 minute? I have no idea. Wait, I'm gonna take a look for how long that she made it. For 2 minutes, alright. It's not so long, so I gotta waiting. So food to eat. Alright. She just finished it. Alright. What now?
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
I'm only taking a good news.
I'm only taking good news today. Otherwise, let me eat. Up to you.
Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
No, wait. Going to cry.
I'm
Why?
just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to...
Alright,
this is
I'm
a swear
listening.
word and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Now I gotta go to the second floor because, as you see, it is a mess. Am I right? Everything suggests to inspect the second floor first. Yeah, now I gotta go. Now I got to go to the second floor. So it was this way. Already knowing some places here. Wait. Was first floor overlooked? No. I have to go the other way. The reception it was this way. Wait. I know those places. I start to recognize some places here. Or some rooms, you can say. I gotta use the stairs. Here's the stairs. Okay. Well, let's start with the second floor. Where was it? The second floor. First floor. Here's the rooms. Wait. They are talking. Second floor. Does she has to clean it or something like this? I just don't get it. Wait. This is a really nasty place. Look at it. Alright. Which way do we have to start? With which rooms? Here's the museum this way, so I gotta start with those rooms. There is like 10 rooms or something like this. I can't get those door open, so she's gonna have to call him and tell him what the heck is going on.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage too.
Yeah.
Alright, everything in mess. Now I get it, why. Let's start with this room. Okay. What is that thing? Is it a letter? I can't read it because it's so far. And I can't zoom it. Guest room. Cleaning checklist. Alright. This is a checklist, so there's no need to read it. I can read it even though. There's nothing here, so I'm going to take a look on the other room. I can get this door open. Okay. Wait. Why there is a lock and chains here? There's something wrong.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
I've joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotel's.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline.
Okay.
I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty.
Don't believe it.
Is something wrong?
How should I have known?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
Wait.
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me.
From where
better keep
that
doing the inspection.
sounds coming? Where is it? Wait.
Yeah. Hello? Who is this?
Tell me, who are you?
Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
I'll call the sheriff. Let's
You're gonna
take
pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
Rachel is still here? And who is he? That's is a creepy thing.
You pissed at me?
I got a different
I don't have
problem.
time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Who gets their kicks out of crank calling me?
Well, your word gets around pretty fast. What did they say?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
What
That's
do you mean?
creepy.
Sounds creepy.
That girl's death, Rachel, it was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
Okay.
Talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get... I know what we went through. No one else.
Alright, maybe now we get it a little bit, but now it's day 3 and that is a good thing. It's 8:30, alright.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
What?
Oh. Sorry. I must have fallen asleep. I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Well, let's see what is his answer. Maybe that is her dad, I guess.
Leonard. Maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Why doesn't that surprise me? Alright.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Alright.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
All right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
It's already getting darkness here and the lights is off, so I have to search in her father room for something to use, like a lighter. Or wait, maybe I already saw a lighter. Already when it was a yellow lighter, I guess it was already here. I think. Can we use it? No. We are talking about lighter. There's no time for those books. I gotta go back to her father room and I gotta take a better look.
News?
I'm not surprised the academic world distanced itself from Leonard.
Why'd you say that?
Magic in the stars, life beyond life, the physics of the impossible.
You heard of them?
No, but stars are stars. When you die, you're dead. And if it's physically proven, then it can't be impossible.
Don't get offended, but I didn't understand a thing.
I understand that things can be proven. That's how I was raised. By Leonard, I mean. He was a man of science. And science has a method.
Oh, maybe he was searching for a new point of view.
Yeah, sure. Tell that to the treatment of quantum conscience that he never finished writing.
I catch your drift.
Wait. Alright, Irving saying I must enter the crawl space in the first floor staff area. But first things first, there's something I need to call him about for music
look at
box.
that.
Or
I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play.
I thought she's going
Leonard
to
must
call
have
him.
found you someplace.
Because as you know that every
He's
time she
missing.
does something, she's going to call him.
Maybe better that way.
Wait, I can see nothing. It's a darkness here. And this is getting weird. Alright.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No. But I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
I cannot see anything. I gotta go. Maybe it's here. Or is that? I guess so. Is it this way? I got any idea. But I'm gonna to go there. Maybe that is gonna to lead us to this panel or wherever is it. What is that thing? Oh, it's a cigarette. I thought it was a lighter. I don't need a cigarette. I need a lighter. Lighter. Okay. Alright. Which way do I have to go? Down there, maybe. I gotta take this way. Alright. Are we in? I can see the red lights and all the lights, not all the red lights. And here we go, there's too many switches. Is Put everything back normal. Still a bit stuck.
What's up?
Okay.
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from '89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
A lipstick in the middle of the basement. That's weird. Can you explain that?
Doesn't that seem...
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
Get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Alright, don't be silly.
Cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah.
Customers.
You're probably right.
You're probably right. This hotel, it's abandoned for 9 years. And he's talking about the customer. Now it's the day 4. Alright. Missing.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Missing, and is she really dead? Have you seen this person? That's weird. Daily News, Helena. Alright, corner. There's something weird that's going on. I gotta call him.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through... what are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Now she is gonna to keep looking for the what is going on or what has already happened. But the thing is, I noticed here the strangest goosebee of the month. After 10 years, Glinda Ferguson, I saw Rachel in the Timberline hotel. That is far away from weird. The 29 years old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal in 1981 in a corridor at the first floor of the Timberline Hotel, but she ran away without saying nothing, Glinda revealed to the Daily Reports, and that she tried to approach her, but she went away. She also added, "I don't know how it's possible, but it was definitely Rachel." This is just last episode of Most Famous. I can't see the rest because it's already like hidden or something like this. Love and death story in the county. Rachel committed suicide after her affair with Leonard, Mr. Grath, 30 years older than the teenager, was exposed to the public. We tried to speak with Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Someone says that the young girl is still alive. Creepy, right? But as we know, she's dead. Follow our monthly update to find out more about this story and more. Alright? Should I call him, or it's better to read it like this, but I already did read it. Whatever. I gotta call him. Let's begin with the friend's story.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
She couldn't have been wrong.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
So he's telling us that she's dead. Something not right. Rachel's story. I have to investigate. The clues in Leonard's room and sheet light. Right, now we are in the Leonard's room, or gotta call him again. Right, in newspaper clippings.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
This is the last call for
I found a
this
copy
moment.
of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Wait, what is that? Slender. Let's take a look on it. This is just the beginning. What? Lucy, Beatfall, beware. What does that mean? Someone tells me. Setting yourself into your cross deep between Montaigne's wall. Montaigne's will not protect you. You will pay for what you have done. What does that mean? Someone just tell me. Is it this letter for Nicole, or was it for her father? I got no idea. This is like insane story. Okay.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Okay, so now we gotta call him again. Already talked about the lipstick, alright?
Hey,
Gotta talk about
I
the
found
book.
a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel's alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
But that doesn't make any sense that he was talking to her and she was dead. That doesn't make any sense. So we have to find like a clue or something like this to know what was going on. Think like, what is that thing? Alright. Is there something? I don't want to miss anything here.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Alright.
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved?
Possibly.
Anything else? Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
I
It's a
agree
risk
with you.
I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
He's talking about your father like he knew him very well, and now it's day 5. But is she really dead, or Rachel? This is getting creepy. Roommate, you already saw her, and your father was talking
Hey,
to
cutie
Rachel.
pie.
What's
How
going
are
on?
you?
Is she dreaming?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Right, I don't understand. What is he saying?
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel, 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 Rachel.
Right, now day 6. That was weird. She was dreaming, I guess. Okay, what's now?
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like, with these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the Timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out.
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Damn it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
I think it's all bullshit.
Totally agree. They wanted to make a scene, yelling and knocking the camera around. Things people do for 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
They are saying that they are ghost hunters. And that's funny, they are far away from being a ghost hunters because, as you know, or as you heard actually, they were scary. Anyway, that's it for this time. Thank you all for watching and thank you for your support, and I will see you next time. Bye.